Hello there, my name is Kelvin and welcome back to Skyrim. And for all you naysayers in the last episode, look what I just found. I found ants in Skyrim. I guess I wasn't looking at the right spot originally. So there's that. Now to our task at hand. Alright, so I need to go and talk to the Greybeards. And I need to apparently climb the mountain to go and talk to him. So let's see if I can find that entrance to go and talk to those Greybeards.
Wilhelm said he saw you speaking.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
I told you.
Don't talk to me, buddy.
Go up there.
I know what you say, but I only wanted to speak to you.
Are those the steps to go up there? What's this? Etched tablet. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was a voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Good read. Here we go. See where this road takes us. Oh, that's a big spider. Apparently that was a weak spider as well. Someone needs to come up here and fix these steps. They're not very good. Kind of worn down. Hello, Mr. Goat. Are you trying to attack me? Oh, your brother's here too. Yeah, you guys keep running. Hello, traveler.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
I just fought a spider back there, so I don't think the wolves are a match for me. Can I talk to you?
Need something?
Did you hear the Greybeards call Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
You're not very well dressed for the cold elements up here. Did you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some
Probably
folk
too cold
who make
for you.
the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Not the talking type, are they?
Until next time.
Yep, until next time. What does this one say? Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then, and had no voice. Alright. Get a little bit of a history lesson here. What is next? Get some ice wraith. Ice wraith. And no more. Hey, there's the wolf you're talking about. And no more. This terrain's getting kind of harder to pass through. It's also getting colder too. Not that I would know. Just kind of guessing by what the terrain looks like. Alright. What does this one say? Looks like someone left a bowl and a thistle branch. I'll take that. Ooh, there's some coin in there too. Gimme, gimme. Alright. Emblem 3. the fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. So it's a love story? Who's coming at me? Ready for you. You gonna tussle? Where you at? Ice Raid. These guys are a little too easy for me. Sure doing a lot of walking. Not a whole lot of fighting. I am really high up now. I think a fall from this height would kill me. Let's try and not fall off. There's another one. And someone's sitting in front of it. They're not dressed very well for the cold. Hello, Karita.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Not gonna give me your name? What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Sounds like a fun trip. Did you hear the Greybeards call Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
So you're saying it's once in a lifetime?
Aye.
Aye. What does this one say? Emblem 4. Kind called to Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue. There was a fight. A really big fight. Carrying on. Finally, a worthy opponent. Still not very strong, though. Another lesson in history. Men prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the sky, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold. So man won. But a lot died, apparently. All for the greater good. With roaring tongues the sky's children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. So that's why there's no more dragons. Because man prevailed. Oh my gosh, how many more of these? The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. It's a long time to meditate. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Which I think is where I'm heading to now. Maybe. I don't know. Getting close. Someone's got a statue behind it. What does this one say? For years all silent, the graybeard spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Is he the first Dragonborn? It's a pretty cool place. High Hrothgar. Chest is empty. Let's go inside. Hello? Anybody home?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Taste? You're gonna taste my voice?
Dragonborn.
Have that taste.
Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Thanks, my dude.
I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Who are you? What is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
I want to find out what it means to be a Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I am answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Alright, I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you?
I sure do.
That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout,
Oh, I'm willing.
speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue.
Okay.
Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Yep, that's a word. Balance. Unrelenting course.
You truly do have the gift.
Sure
But
do.
learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout.
Oh yeah?
Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
I sure
As
can.
part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Rome. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new food.
What am I gonna do? Shout at you?
Use
Demonstrate
your
your unrelenting
unrelenting
force.
force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Targets where?
Ah!
Oh, this target? Fish or die.
Boost! Roll!
Alright, next one, please.
Well done.
The show on the road.
Again.
Do it again!
Yeek!
Ah!
Boost! Roll!
Whoop. Shouldn't stay in the way there, Angar. Or Angear.
You learn quickly. Once more.
I am a fast learner.
Yeek!
Ah!
Boost! Roll!
Fish or die. Alright,
Impressive. Your thumb is precise.
most
Show
impressive.
great promise, Dragonborn.
That's me. The Dragonborn.
We will
All right,
perform
what's
your
next?
next trial in the courtyard. Follow
Courtyard.
Master Bori.
Let's go, Master Bori. Following you. Come on, Grandpa. A little faster. Out this way? This is a cool place. What are you doing now? More shouts? I can handle it. Whatever you throw at me. Wanna know why? Because I'm the Dragonborn.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout.
A new shout.
Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means
Wold.
whirlwind.
Okay.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
Give me your knowledge. Demonstrate whirlwind sprint.
A new shout. Dr. Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori.
Alright, let's see it, Master Bori.
Now, it's your turn. Stand
So I'd aim
next
for
to
that
me.
pillar?
Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Alright. Sounds easy enough. So I can run fast now. For a short period of time. Am I stuck? Oh, that's weird. There's like a wall right here. What you want?
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing.
That's
I'd
one word
heard the
for it.
stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself?
Can't believe your ass, can ya? I don't know how I do it. It just happens.
You were given
'Cause
this
I'm
gift by the
that
gods
good.
for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial.
Use it for good or use it for evil?
Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Will I? Got a couple more questions for you. Who is Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
What is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kynareth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kynareth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
But I don't follow your philosophy. Why help me learn the voice?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Surely there's more you can tell me.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it.
Well, that's not
Do
very
not let
nice.
your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
Why are there only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Why don't the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
I can take it. Alright, I'm done talking to you.
Breath and focus.
Yep. I'm guessing this is the way up to Parthenax? Oh, man. Some sort of magic trickery going on there. Alright.
Never enough gold. Just need one good haul.
Anybody up here? Is this place still empty? I guess so. Alright. I need to go that away. Alright, my dudes, I'm gonna go ahead in this here. I'm gonna grab that horn in the next part. So, my name is Caleb, this has been Skyrim, and thank you for watching.